calm about everything he does. The players listen, the staff follow, and the respect is plain to see. The fans are right behind him, and why wouldn't they be? Could something special be happening here? A warm welcome on what is a perfect... Excited to be joined by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, to err is to be human, and that's disappeared into thin air. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Finds himself with space now. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Oh, a straight line to goal here. And it's a penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? Well, the cards stay in the pocket.
Yeah, and I'm surprised not to see a yellow for that.
And he does the job from the spot. As the ball gets rolling again. Otavio. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and
Hang on, they could be in. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Trostekong. Plenty of open space to explore here. And the promise of something happening is over. Could be costly. It's in. That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
William Trostekong. Well read to gain possession. Break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Maulida. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
William Trostekong. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Now here's an invitation. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. William Trostekong. Jackson Muleka. Mizian Maulida. Good work to beat the challenge. What a chance! And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And now Nassr will make a change here. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. There's a chance for them to go now. What a chance here. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. To square things up. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
They've come away with the ball. Mizian Maulida. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. Off we go, the second half underway. And unable to retain possession. Moving through on goal. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Mizian Maulida. Maulida. well read. Mane. That's where it ends.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Jackson Muleka. The ball taken away from them. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Oh, that's really well cut out. And it's stopped straight away. Trostekong. William Trostekong. Jackson Muleka. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. A vital block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Only half the job done there. Still a chance off the keeper. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And there's going to be a change now. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. And into the last 20 minutes. And the ball won back. Jackson Muleka. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. A sub about to come on. Switched on and ready to intercept there. 15 minutes remain. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if you look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. A bit of a squeeze on here. Trostekong.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Looking like they mean business here. Taking this on. Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
No, it didn't, Guy. That's a pretty good effort. It's not far away. Still a great chance to increase their lead, though.
Could take things forward a notch here. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. It only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. So the end is in sight now. Your thoughts on the visitors holding the advantage?
Well, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in these closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
Decent-looking attack, this. Oh, surely! Oh, it's still in there! Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Jackson Muleka. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
بداية شكرا على منحنا بعضا من وقتك للإجابة على استفساراتنا اليوم. في النهاية نشكرك على هذا اللقاء.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
Our camera lens trained on one man. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are you expecting?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Really bright-looking attack. That's great! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Slight miscue in the final third. Wuji. Amadou. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Amadou. What a magnificent pass. Might lead to a chance. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, the threat could be there. And unable to keep possession. Wuji. Now a decent position. Can he put them in front? Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
Attacking with vigour. Can he give them the advantage? Now they can reset the defence. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Wilson Manafa. That's a good-looking ball. Amadou. Opportunity here. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Otavio.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Clever defending. Wuji. Amadou. Attack looks promising. This is a joy to watch.
This is...
Can he find the net? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run to give them the advantage. Showing a good reading of the game. Wu Ji. Amadou. Here's Manafa. Playing with a flow and intensity. João Teixeira. Not showing good patience. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Gharib. Plenty of room in the wide area. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Abdul Rahman Gharib. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. João Teixeira. Effective challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance to whip it in. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Wilson Manafa. And a wayward pass.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
That's a good pass. Running with confidence. But timely defending when it mattered. João Teixeira. Amadou. Now João Teixeira. Not smooth in possession. Decent chance. And good safe hands on display. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Amadou. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
This looks more than decent. And that's handled without any trouble at all. The story so far is one of failure in possession. And they keep it moving. Nicely cut out. And into the last 30 minutes now. Mane! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. João Teixeira. Wu Ji. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, good idea. Free kick, it had to be. Trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Decent position. Nicely timed tackle. Quick break could be on. He's in behind. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
One 0 then. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Wu Ji. Nice sequence this. Amadou. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Takes aim. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, the threat could be there. Of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Oh, strong. This could square the game. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational.
Well, I'm not sure how that didn't go in. The goalkeeper deserves a lot of credit for that. They just need to hold on now.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Wu Ji. Really good interception.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Amadou. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of... Oh, that's splendid play. Still trying to make something happen. Opportunity missed. Mane.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're really putting the pressure on to get the equaliser, but you just feel like time's running out. They can't panic. They just need to keep playing the same way, and I'm sure it'll come.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? And quick thinking defensively. No let-up on the pressing front. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for...
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
He's done well to get past his marker. Could get it over now. And the press has paid off here. João Felix. Good vision. Ball lost and the chance gone. Yusuf. Decent looking attack this. They shall not pass. They opt to go short with the corner. Really good pass. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. João Felix. We all know how difficult it's been for defenders throughout the ages to stop Cristiano Ronaldo. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I think the graphic speaks for itself, doesn't it? Second in the league in terms of number of goals scored. And he just looks so threatening every time he turns out. You can't help but feel he's going to add to that tally here today.
But it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. They are sitting a bit too deep here.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. This for the lead. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
It's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Matthias Vargas. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. They're getting into a good position. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Sultan Al Ghana. Lovely setup. Terrific chance. And that has missed by quite a distance. Fernandez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Acres of green grass to roam into. Has the space to whip it in here. And that's a corner. It's been delivered. Well, now they could spring the trap. Just needs the composure now. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Now here comes a change. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Jorge Fernandez. Space out wide, and they're using it. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now, here they go. Having a look. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Otavio. Now, what can they do from here? And the chance slips away. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Zaidou Yusuf. Excellent progress, and it continues. That's one player beaten. Chance to score! And a great stop to turn the ball away. And on that whistle, the first half comes to it. Off we go, the second half underway. Ball one, well read. Zaidou Yusuf. Jorge Fernandez. And the attack breaks down.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
They go now, there could be a break on. But they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. What a chance here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal, and maybe we'll now have a different feel. Matias Vargas. Matias Vargas. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Could be a chance to break here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. João Felix. Yusuf. Decent looking attack this. It's not clear yet. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. A sub about to come on. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
Yeah, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
Chance to level it up now from the corner. And there's going to be a change now. Straight into the keeper's hands, a waste. Otavio. Matias Vargas. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Yusuf. Promising attack halted. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Positive play on the front foot. He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Well, so much space to attack. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. The chance to cross here, to reduce the deficit. Surely now, it's missed, and they surely won't get a better chance.
I don't think they will, Guy. That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
This could be dangerous. Oh, great work. What's next? And it's on here. Back off the post. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. 5 minutes to go. They're allowing space and he's finding it. And that's where it ends. And they went too soon, it's offside. Yusuf. That's a good ball. Taking this on. A body in the way.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
في البداية نود أن نشكرك على الانضمام لنا والإجابة على أسئلتنا. شكرا لك على هذا الحوار.
أهلا بكل الحاضرين. سنبدأ الآن في الإجابة على أسئلتكم. حسناً، انتهى المؤتمر الصحفي الآن. شكراً على تواجدكم ونعتذر عن ضيق الوقت.
There are games that matter, and then there are derbies, when the importance of winning is taken to the next level. One fixture on the list always stands out above all others, and this is the one. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Al Hilal, and they take on Al Nassr.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's the Al Hilal team sheet. João Cancelo starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is how Al Nassr line up.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Al Dawsari. Mitrovic. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Neves. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Sultan Al-Ghana. Al-Ghana. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Hernandez. Nice possession.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Ball given away. Milinkovic-Savic. João Cancelo. On to João Cancelo. Now it needs a good ball in. Chance to score! Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here. They're creating lots of chances, but can they make it count?
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Behind it goes for a corner. That's a good pass. Neves. Well read to gain possession. Now I wonder where this is going. Making decent progress here. Now Milinkovic-Savic. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And they go short with the corner. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Oh, could be a chance here. Ronaldo! And it's in! Near silence in large parts of the ground as the first goal in the derby is scored.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Milinkovic-Savic. João Cancelo. Milinkovic-Savic. Now Neves. Hernandez. A bit sloppy in possession. Alexander Mitrovic. Hernandez. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Ruben Neves. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Genuine chance. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. João Cancelo. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Theo Hernandez. Al-Dawsari. Alexander Mitrovic. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Ronaldo. There's room to do something here. Space now to get a crossover. Getting closer. To take the lead. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Possession changes hands. Setting up the chance, and it's opened up. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Well, that is going to be all for the first half here at the King Fahd Stadium. And the second half is underway. Delivered towards Ronaldo. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Milinkovic-Savic. Al-Dawsari. promising. Chance to score! That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Played in with that. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Neves. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's hit the post. And Al Nassr will make a change here. Delivered into the box. Milinkovic-Savic. On to João Cancelo. João Cancelo. He's in here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And they might be in. Just needs the composure now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And we're back underway at 3-1. So we move past the hour mark. Delivered to the front stick. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Yeah, shows the strength there to hold them off.
They're holding firm. And the manager here is close to making the fans very happy indeed.
Yeah, a win today would be massive, not just for the team, but for him as well.
Now there could be a chance to counter. But they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Theo Hernandez. Salim Al-Dawsari. Alexander Mitrovic. And he's in now. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. What a chance here. And it's hit the bar.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Alexander Mitrovic. Now Neves. Gets past really nicely. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Good cross into the middle. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. The ball taken away from them. And the chance slips away. Al-Dawsari. Salim Al-Dawsari. Theo Hernandez. Neves. Al-Dawsari. Oh, could be here. And it's stopped straight away. Great instinct there to cut it out. The referee playing advantage. João Cancelo. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Neves. Alexander Mitrovic. Salim El-Dawsari. Strong work there to keep it. That's a good ball. And that is where it ends.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Otavio. Ball given away. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
نود أن نشكرك في البداية على الانضمام لنا لتوضيح بعض الأمور بخصوص المباراة. شكرا على هذا اللقاء ونتمنى لكم التوفيق وإلى اللقاء.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Otavio. High-tempo football. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Trying to open them up. Now opening things up. On to Ben Rahma. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea. Oh, moving it nicely. Sadio Mane now. Lovely ball over the top. It's a neat move. And credit due, a good intervention. Plenty of support here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems. Mane in a decent position. A fine reading of the situation. Kone. Said Benrahma. So back underway, the second half begins. Housawi. Now with Benrahma. Deflection, throw in here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mane. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Real chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Said Benrahma. Housawi. Lacazette. Good ball over the top. And a simple clearance, a good one. Otavio. Good movement. Ronaldo! Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Well read to win possession back.
That was excellent defending.
Good looking pass. But how well he did to cut that one out. And support available. It's there for him. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. You don't want to be conceding there. The post and back in play. A bit disappointing in the end. It's with Alpha Semedo. Kone with it. Lacazette. That's a good-looking ball. Now, can he deliver? Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
So a personnel change then. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Take it away. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And Kone has it. Well, they have the ball once more. Let's fly here. Save, but still a chance. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Benrahma. Mohamed Simakon succeeded in winning it back. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, it's Mane moving through the gears. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Kone has it. Kone. On to Benrahma. Ahmed Hegazi. And Kone has it. Benrahma. Housawi. Said Benrahma. Well, this game ebbing away and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Top-class defending.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
And play halted, free kick given. Plenty of support here. And saved! Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
Played over. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
بداية شكرا على منحنا بعضا من وقتك للإجابة على استفساراتنا اليوم. نكرر التحية وشكرا على تواجدك معنا.
قبل بداية المؤتمر الصحفي نود أن نشكركم على حضوركم. نفد منا الوقت. الآن ننهي المؤتمر الصحفي. شكرا على حضوركم اليوم.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. It's coming up next, live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, thanks. Well, the fans have enjoyed some lovely football in this competition. If they can replicate that over the next 90 minutes, they should be guaranteed a place in the knockout phase. Let's see if they can get the job done here today.
Well, on the way into the game, so many people were asking us about Sadio Mane, a truly top talent. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, look at these stats. Top scorer in the competition. He's been so clinical in front of goal. His movement's been top class and defenders just struggle to cope with him.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Delivering it into the box. In a decent position. But the danger averted for now. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
And it's back now with Steele. Well, the home supporters know what their assignment is, namely to cheer their heroes on to a place in the last 16.
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other fixture if that's to happen today. I think the manager will just have them focused on getting the result, though, and then see where they land come full time.
Mane. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Real chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And it's back now with Steele. Steele. And now Roux. Alfie McCalmont. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
And in the right position to read it. Maybe dangerous here. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. So out for a throw-in. Otavio. Out of play, throw-in. Intelligent defending. And possibilities here. Otavio. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? The ball with Otavio. And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Did well to win it back. Danger building. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Now there was no advantage, free kick. And snuffing out the danger. Trying to connect. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. McCalmont. And it's back now with Steele. Moving the ball well here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. So making the substitution now. Otavio. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And there's the feed into the box. And they're not out of the woods. Excellent strike. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. Let's see about the delivery. How did they let that attack come to an end? And now Roux. Onto McCalmont. And it's back now with Steele. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Their turn to come away with it. And they need to get tighter. Real chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
And lost the ball. Roux. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
He's so unlucky not.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, a fine first half showing. What's your assessment so far?
Yeah, I think the only slightly frustrating element is that the other fixtures going against them. It would mean that they'd go into the next game still needing to secure their place in the knockout phase.
Teams back in position, second half underway. And now Roux. Steele. In search of an equaliser.
Well, one good pass could do it.
Smart defending. And he has options available. That's a good-looking ball. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. And it's back now with Steele. An effective ball. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Sadio Mane, usually an important part of the story, but is it happening for him?
Yeah, he's not been at his best. On the plus side, though, it's been a decent team performance, but hopefully he can kick on in the second 45.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Oh, danger here. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. What can they do from here? A chance to whip it in. That's a good-looking pass. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. He could pick out a teammate. And behind for a corner. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Could still be dangerous. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. McCalmont winning it back high up the pitch. And not quite accurate enough.
It's not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
And into the last 20 minutes. Take it away. And it's back now with Steele. Steele. Perfect tackle. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And passing it well. Otavio. And that's expert defending. Oh, moving it nicely. There's the shot. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
And it's back now with Steele. Steele. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Very effective passing sequence. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. What a commitment to defending.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
And the counter-attack looks on. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Steele. And now Roux. Sainsbury has it. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And now Roux. Trent Sainsbury. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
في البداية نشكرك على الانضمام لنا للإجابة على أسئلتنا. نجدد الشكر مرة أخرى.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Duda. And here's Medran. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Medran. And it's Hendry with it. This looks interesting. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Useful position they're in. Well, that's not textbook defending. Ronaldo! Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Al-Ghanam. Medran. In possession, Ahmed Hassan. It is to be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. And he read it superbly. Cristiano Ronaldo. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Abdullah Al-Amri. Textbook example of how to cut it out. That's a lovely ball. It might appeal to Wijnaldum. And the attack fizzling out. Nicely played. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Jack Hendry. Wijnaldum now. Madu. Al-Ghanam. In possession, Ahmed Hassan. Medran. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Abdul Rahman Gharib. Can they add to their lead? Al-Ghanam. Quick break could be on. Duda. And here's Medran. Wijnaldum. Oh, that's a clever ball. Takes it on. He got a good palm on it. Al-Ghanam. Here's Ronaldo. Abdullah Al-Amri. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek,
قبل الحديث عن المباراة نشكرك على الانضمام لنا. مرة أخرى نشكرك على الانضمام لنا.
شكرا على حضوركم، والآن لنبدأ في تلقي الأسئلة. عفوا، لقد نفد منا الوقت. شكرا لحضراتكم.